Hi, my beauties. So, um, before I go into details, I'm just going to wait a few moments for people to pop on. Um, just looking through here real quick. Because I should be able to see everything. So, hello. Welcome back to my live. I know I've been MIA for a while, and so much was going on. I had a lot of health issues during that time, and so got a lot of that straightened up. And then I recently got involved, as you can see behind me, with Paparazzi accessories. And that has already made a lot of positive changes. Um, you know, during this time, my husband also lost his job. And so all we have is my disability and the paparazzi. Friend of mine kept saying, I should sign up as a consultant. And I was like, nah, I'm just not good at that kind of thing. But then I started doing some research into it. And as I was doing research, my husband started looking a little closer at it, because I used to buy all the time and spending so much money, too much. So he started looking at it and he was like, I can do this. And the idea was to kind of do it part-time while he was working and that sort of thing. And I would kind of help out from time to time, particularly because I've gotten so used to doing videos, I'm a little more comfortable on the camera than he is. So he decided to do it. Well, in the process of doing that, like I said, he lost his job. And so now he's doing it full time, and I do the videos with him, because I just sit here and I read the questions for games or things like that. Occasionally, I have a better ability to get the jewelry to show up better on camera than he does sometimes. So, but we've been able to make it, and didn't think that we would be able to. And it's just been so amazing. And so I wanted to do this, to let everyone know, what's going on and so forth. And I will definitely leave information on this of how you can see our live shows, because they're done on Facebook. And pardon me. the meds I take make my mouth so dry. Um, but basically, uh, that stroke thing again, my mind just kind of erased itself. Oh, so basically, everything is down on Facebook. Um, I did tell him that, might try doing off of my Instagram so that we can expand the viewership. Um, Most of the time, the lives are done under my name. And so, like I said, I'll leave all that information on there and set up a link to my page so that you can see it. We go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. and on Saturdays and Sundays at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. And that's to kind of give everyone an opportunity to be able to view our live shows. Right now, our inventory is kind of depleted, which is a good thing. We do have more inventory coming in on Tuesday, and we'll have even more coming in about a week after that. So, we've been having great success with it. And, if you've ever had an interest in it, let me know. I'll be more than happy to give you the information that you need to start up. I never thought this was something I could do, or that he would be able to do. And the company just makes it so easy to be successful. And I'm excited to see where, this is going to take us. I've watched other videos of consultants that have made it big. There's quite a few that are making 6 figures a year. And the commission rate is astounding. You get 4 or 5% profit. What other company allows you to do that? Okay. You don't have to buy a huge kit for you to get started. Okay. A lot of them, including Jared and I, went in with the one that's only $99. So, you can be successful and make a go of it and so forth. The jewelry is extremely high quality, much better than what, definitely better than what you could get at Walmart, and a lot cheaper. And uh, it's better than what you could get like at New York and Company or Nordstrom, and it's $5. And so, I would challenge you to purchase a piece because, I mean, $5. What have you got to lose? Even my mother, who was like, I just don't wear jewelry, and she really doesn't. She wore her wedding rings, and that was it. Occasionally a watch. She has made so many purchases, and now, I see her making posts everywhere, of how wonderful the pieces are and everything, and I'm like, see, you get hooked on it very quickly. Um, there's, as you can see behind me, there's something for everyone. Not all the pieces are the big, bold pieces. They stay ahead of the fashion. And Um, so, I mean, again, what have you got to lose? Try it out. If you have interest in starting your own company, message me. Okay. I will be more than happy to give you all of that information. And, we started out with, like just a couple people watching. Then, we were consistently hitting 5, and that was exciting. Then we got up to where we were consistently hitting 10. And it's like, wow, okay. Now we're at the point where we're trying to get consistent with 15 viewers. So it is expanding and growing. And this is a slower time of the year because everybody's busy. It's summertime, you're on vacation. You're just not thinking of it. So to start off with that kind of success in the slow part of it is amazing. Um, it just, like I said, I saw the videos of, how it's going to change your life and this and that. And I was like, okay, I researched the company. I researched consultants. I researched, how to take care of the administrative parts of it, inventory and so forth. And I took little bits from each video and came up with my own thing, okay, for me and Jerry to do. And it works for us, okay? Things might work a little differently for you. And, if this is something you're interested in, I would strongly recommend, okay, going out and looking up these videos on it and seeing what each one has to say. And it's amazing of just how much you can pull from each one and create your own success. But it really is exciting. And, again, we want to see how this does and exactly where it's going to take us. And, I have some goals for us to hit. And I honestly think we're going to hit them. You don't know. My hair is such a hot mess today. Sorry. So I put the ears on because I'm like, it's so. But, I honestly cannot say enough of how wonderful this company is. In your starter kit, you not only get your jewelry, okay, you get a box full of administrative things. Thank you cards to send out to your guests, receipt books, a huge party planner, okay. You get a a packet of sorry about that. A packet of guidelines. You have one for beginning. You have another one for hey. You have another one for uh, you know more about the company, and it's just like I said, it's been amazing. Now that my health is doing better, um, I'm able to do a little more with it and so forth. And, it really is amazing. And You don't have to be a female to do it. My husband's doing it.
Not right this second. The second in the yard.
Not right this second. He's kind of off right here, in a sweaty, drippy mess because he's been out in the yard working. Um, we did the live show on Facebook at 1. We're doing another one at 7 p.m. And
Beat the clock.
so he's trying to beat the clock by getting a few things done because we've jammed up our weekends with shows. And you know, it, if you really have the desire to start your own company, I highly recommend this.
Don't have thousands of
This
dollars.
is not like other direct sales companies. Okay, it's a very low cost for startup. Okay, and the profits that you get, I've actually have my folder with invoices to see just how much we've made versus what we have put into it. And like I said, it's been sustaining us for a while now, for about 2 months, and it's just been one heck of a ride. um, so again, I'll leave all that information on here, and you want to contact me, I'll leave the various ways that you can do that. We even have a website that you can go on to at 3 in the morning and do your thing and not have to deal with anybody. It really is all up to you. So until then, bye, my beauties.